Here's the second of a very dangerous group of Chinese fairies that you may want to stay away from. This is the fox fairy. The fox fairy is one of China's most revered mythological creatures and is said to disguise itself as either a young woman, old man, or a scholar. Now, as a side note, which may either excite or disappoint a lot of people, the fox fairy is said to be absolutely enthralled with scholars. It loves the bookish, kind of smart types, sapiosexual, if you may. That's because it hopes to steal the essence from those. And the way they do this is by getting intimate with their partner. And when they, oh, then they are able to take this essence from their partner, and the partner will then wither away and unalive, and the fox fairy will move on to its next victim. And it likes these sapiosexuals or these scholars, so to speak, because they are unusually virtuous. And if you know any of those, then that may or may not have some kind of validity to it, right? Now, gentlemen or ladies, if you suspect that that young woman that you are having dinner with or that friend might be a fox fairy, get them drunk on some wine. They'll revert back to their regular form and then they'll just vanish and disappear. Now, if you meet them in fox form, it is said that you are supposed to cut off their tail, as this will take away all of their power and they'll vanish and never return. The key thing, though, is to never unalive or cause mortal harm, mortal wounds to the fox fairy, as it will actually cause you a lot of bad luck. And there are generations of families that have been driven mad because someone unalived a fox fairy. So you got to be very careful. Probably why it's one of the more revered mythological creatures. Either way, let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I guess tone it down on kind of the scholarly like type of stuff, unless you want to draw in a fox fairy, because that's kind of weird. You can check out my book, The Night I Danced with Fairies, available on Amazon, link in bio.